George Carlin. I hate troll levels. Oh, hello there, Nestarinos. Didn't see you come in. You've come down the right warp pipe because you're back in the rad zone. You know it's rad because there's a cat's ass on the table. Get out of here. Okay, you can. Okay, go then. Well, ask and you shall receive. You wanted a capture card, you got a capture card. KidNES moonlighted extra shifts as his job as the guy who pokes holes in the middle of CDs so he could buy a capture card and upgrade the quality of your levels. We're going to be playing the 5 best of your levels that I played yesterday. That is going to be the best puzzle level, the best platformer, the best throwback, the best theme, and the wildcard. If you want to be featured here on the Rad Zone, stick around to the end of the video and I'll tell you how, and I'll also be reading you the Nintendo Joke of the Day. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's play. Alright, Nest Heads, our first level of the day, and this is a puzzle level, is the Castle of Many Rooms. This is a level that will present you a new challenge. Every time you enter a room is a new challenge, a new puzzle. This is quite a long level, and some of the parts are pretty difficult, and some of the parts are real head scratchers. It took KidNES a lot of tries and a lot of lives to figure out what was going on in every room. You see here, there's a thwomp up there, there's a pipe, bombs are coming out of that pipe. How are you going to get those bombs to chuck them down there and open that door? Well, I'm not going to give you the spoilers. I'm just going to tell you, you got to come and try it for yourself, try the level, figure it out, and you will get by right there, the opening, get on through to the next room. You got to clear, here's a pro tip, you got to clear this all in a jump. If you take the mushroom, you can just run right on down to the other side, use the music blocks to bounce your way to the top and scoot on through the pipe. There's one room I'm going to give you the solution for. It took me a while to get through that one. Here's a room where you're going to have to battle these wizards to grab a key to open the next door. Another bomb room where you're going to have to carefully dismantle the hard blocks and get through. A lot of fun to be had, a lot of different puzzles, a lot of different challenges. There are a couple of false exits where you think you're going to be making progress, but really you're just going to be brought to the middle of nowhere with nothing to do. With a little persistence, you are going to be brought to this this last room, which is a kind of a boss fight room against 3 giant boos. If you're able to solve those puzzles, you're going to go through to the end and get yourself a course clear. The Castle of Many Rooms is a great level. I totally recommend it. Next is Teamwork Makes the Dream Work by Walrus 3000. We're going to put this as the second puzzle level of the day. Couldn't figure out where else to put it, but I wanted to showcase it. It's a really cool level. There's a Buzzy Beetle that's walking along the top. He's not going to stop, so you've got to protect him, but he's also going to protect you by dropping down the solutions that you need to get through these traps. Your pro tip is be careful not to let your Buzzy Beetle get out of the screen, or you are unfortunately going to be soft locked out. You're going to have to run back and jump, just like KidNES, into this giant pit. And you can see many people have fallen victim to this. But if you persist, you're going to get to this part, the highlighted level where you switch, and now you're going to be dropping the traps for your Buzzy Beetle to go through. This is a pretty short level. It's really fun. I thought it was really novel. I've never seen one quite like this before. Teamwork Makes the Dream Work by Walrus 3000. Come on in and get that course clear. This is a cool level. Our theme level of the day is Night of the Psycho Wiggler by Gale27. The theme around this level is that you and your friends have gone out for a ski trip. You're going to start out by collecting these red coins to get in the door, and you can see that something is bubbling beneath the surface. Something's not right about this ski trip, and as you get in, you are going to be chased by axe-murdering wigglers and thwomps that are trying to kill you and all of your friends. This is a horror-themed level. It is really well done, really cool. I don't want to show too much off here because the puzzles are quick. When you get in these rooms, you are immediately going to be threatened by people that are trying to kill you, and you've got to hit these on-off switches to live right away, just like that. Every single room is a new on-off switch puzzle. Some of them are a little difficult, tricky to get the timing down. Or you're going to die right away. You're going to have to come through and do it all again, but that's okay because it's not frustrating, it's not short, the level looks really cool. When you finally escape, this this happens and you're almost murdered by this Wiggler again. If you didn't have the big mushroom there, you are done for. But if you can survive the Night of the Psycho Wiggler, you're going to go in through and get that course clear. This is an awesome level. And our platforming and throwback level of the day is A Mole in the Hole by Vandrick. This level is it's quite easy. It's easy, relaxing level. This looks like it could come right out of Mario Bros. 3, and you know my favorite game of all time is The Legend of Zelda. I mean, Mario Bros. 3. There's two parts to this. There's the above world part and the below world part where you're going to meet the moles that are in the proverbial hole. The platforming is easy. It's relaxing. It's a nicely designed level, and you're going to have a lot of fun getting through this one. And you can see it's maybe a little too easy. Oh, well, nobody's perfect, but try one more time. You're going to get that course clear. I went back many times to play this level because it was so fun. I was trying to get that world record. Couldn't get it. As you can see, KidNES is about 4 seconds short on the world record here, and just couldn't pull it off. The Goombas Have Guns by FriendGaru is our wildcard level of the day. This is kind of like a bullet hell survival shooter where you're just trying to make your way across this top platform, and you can see they will keep adding 1 cannon, 2 cannons, 3 cannons, 4 cannons, 5 cannons, 6 cannons until it gets so crazy that you have to be jumping all over the place this way and that to try and survive. This took me quite a few tries to get through, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Here's a pro tip. Once you can collect the fire flower, fire it ahead of you every chance you get, as that red blaster is going to be shooting Goombas at you non-stop. This level is relentless, but it's a lot of fun. You're going to have to make a lot of tricky jumps to try and survive, but with a little persistence, you're going to go in and get that course clear. The Goombas Have Guns, and we got to take them. Funky Monkey. Today's levels were so totally tubular. A psycho killing murder house, and the one with the airships, and all the other ones. Well, it's always great to get these level submissions. I love playing your levels. If you want to leave a level here, then possibly be featured, then you can leave a comment in down there on the YouTube with one course code and the categories that you would like to be considered for. All right, now it's time to read our Mario joke of the day. What did Mario say to Princess Toadstool? Whatever doesn't kill you makes you smaller. Ba-rum-pum-pum. Well, that's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow with 5 more. Back to the games. Boo-doo-doo-boo-doo-doo.